I'm Micronesian. I'm multiracial, but one of the types of Micronesian that I am is Pinglapis specifically. I want to know if anyone's ever heard anything like this before, other than like myself. So my dad is like, he's a storyteller. I don't think that's like part of what he identifies himself as, but as someone who spends many hours on the phone with him, that man is a storyteller. He has repeated this story to me like several times about when he was young, and he got really sick. So my dad, his father is indigenous to Pinglap, but my dad grew up in Pohnpei, so he was born and raised in Pohnpei. And then every summer, his family would send him to Pinglap to spend time with family. And he talks about how he was out late at night, but he's not a local. He doesn't consider himself a local. Like, yeah, he has Pinglapese blood, but he's not a local. He is, born and raised in Pohnpei. So the way my dad explains this is that this man, my dad was a smoker, and the guy like offered him a light. My dad said the guy didn't even talk to him, but he accepted the light. And then he got really sick, like almost died sick. He says you're more vulnerable if you're not a local. Like if you are not from the area, you have to be really careful. And then he also told me that there is, I'm not going to explain this right. There's like people who are like traveling around the islands in Micronesia. They're also Micronesian. But like one of the guys, he can like sense ghosts. And he says this man got off of the boat in Pinglap, literally was like, nope, this place is too haunted, and got back on the boat. He's like, take me away from this island. I want to know if anybody else who's like Micronesian, Pacifica, Pinglapese, if anyone's heard these stories about Pinglap specific, like about it being haunted, about outsiders being more likely to be haunted. Yeah, tell me if you've heard this. I'm fascinated by it.